Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Cook up the gun. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone.
To the air, Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. Down he goes. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Allen going to change this at the line.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
3 yards. That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook from 6 yards away. And the Bills have taken the lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. How about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Eagles 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for the ball.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard.
And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle first down.
Miami. Call up Yeti.
Throwing is Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
2nd and 2 at the Bills' 40-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Another try for Barkley. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith on the receiving end for Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading, play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Yeah, we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
In a tie game that's going back and forth, oftentimes teams get really conservative because they don't want to make a mistake. But after that return, I think the offense coordinator just took a deep sigh of relief and said, okay, I can open up my playbook now. Let's see if he attacks.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
This pass hauled in by Dotson.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Eagles, first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Now back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. We'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line.
Back to throw again.
It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another Eagles first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Makes the score Eagles.
Elliott good on the extra point.
14.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's Allen to throw it. Right back to Cook for another completion. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 53 yards.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Allen going to change it up.
56, 56. 56, 56. Half 10.
Cook will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You win 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Half
Davis is in. Touchdown, Bills.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
They'll try and throw for it here. Throw left side complete. That's Brown.
And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on down.